Today we're playing Jurassic World Evolution. This is a park building game where you basically manage dinosaurs and don't let them escape, because then they'll wreak havoc. Start a new game. Oh, that's a gorgeous tune, I love that.
Okay, this is as good a place as any
Isla
to begin.
Matanceros.
Isla Matanceros. It's relatively stable. Yeah, you can get your feet wet here, and you should. Just diving into the deep end of the pool is where the big, angry, hungry things are, and you want to be ready before you try that.
Yikes.
You'll start by building a Hammond creation lab. We've already started on an enclosure for you. You should just attach it to the sub.
Okay. So, oh, it's a little glowing enclosure here. Hammond Creation Lab.
Let's focus on what you're here to do, which is create dinosaur facilities on the islands we call the Five Deaths. Actually, Las Cinco Muertes, because Spanish is the lingo of choice around here.
Interesting.
You'll need to connect it to the pre-existing network of paths in the power
Okay.
grid.
Boop. Bop.
Now comes the real test, incubating a dinosaur. You'll start with a Struthiomimus.
Ooh.
Select the creation lab and pick a hatchery bay. There's enough genome data for your first viable dinosaur.
Ooh. Okay, let's do this. Let's hatch some dinosaurs. Ceratosaurus. Ceratosaurus. However the hell you say it.
Machinations of the ambitious, undoing extinction, playing with nature's laws.
Oh,
What
it's
can
Jeff
possibly
Goldblum.
go wrong?
Yay!
Come on, Doctor. You know we've learned so much and invested even more in our Jurassic operations since the last time.
Yes, Mr. Finch. Yes,
Yes.
the last
Let
time.
Jeff
There's
Goldblum's
always the
voice
last
be
time.
just the whole
And the
game.
next.
Jeff Goldblum. Got us ready. Free, my girl. Go! Be free! Yes!
Life. It begins. The most precious moment. The result of incalculable actions and reactions, trials and errors, genetic mutations and unknowable combinations, chaos, all leading to a living, breathing, thinking being, an entity, distinct and unique, and now we, you, just
It's adorable.
manufacture them.
Absolutely
So,
adorable.
Well done.
Look at those giant
I
eyes. Yes. I made a freaking dinosaur. That's a job well done.
The Hammond Foundation has three main areas of interest: security, entertainment,
And
and
science.
science. I've already nudged the heads of each division to reach out to you personally. They'll offer opportunities and incentives for you to be part of their team. Choose one of their contracts. It'll help you develop your facility.
School. Security.
This is Lambert, head of security.
Yours, theirs, and mine. Welcome to the islands.
That's
So here's
supposed to
our basic conundrum. We want to keep our animals under control while simultaneously encouraging instinctive behaviors. Because these animals have potential as combatants. Look, everyone's fear object, myself included, is to have these animals running free and loose in the park. But we can't exploit them globally without taking some chances.
Oop. Oop.
Contracts can be requested from the division heads inside the control room. Complete these to increase your reputation and gain additional revenue to keep
building
expanding your park.
Little thing. Animation is awesome.
So, one more thing. Your reputation. Your rep, quote unquote. Keep an eye on it, okay? If you have a solid reputation with a division, you're more likely to benefit from them. Financially, I mean. But,
Hello,
like
helicopter.
life, it's a balancing act. Each division is vying for your attention, and if they don't get it, they tend to take it personally.
Yikes.
An expedition center will allow you to send dig teams around the world in search of new dino fossils. DNA can be extracted from these fossils, which our scientists can then turn into living, breathing dinosaurs. And that's our true lifeblood.
Whoop. Go! Go! Yay!
Good! Your first expedition team is out. They'll bring back what they find to the fossil center for extraction.
Oh, no.
Your job is simple, really. Create dinosaurs which attract visitors to your facilities, brings in capital, money, which means you can do more research to build better facilities and create more dinosaurs, and there you go. A circle of life, development and resources, nature and commerce. See? Simple.
So, contract complete.
Well done. And you'll notice absolutely no hint of sarcasm. Unless you listen real closely. So, what I meant to say is that completing that contract has raised your standing. Your reputation, if you will, with the security division. This means they'll be willing to give you more difficult missions.
Oh, transmission incoming. Ooh.
Lambert here.
Brontosaurus.
I've got a new assignment that I think is perfect for your skill set. Give it a once over, then let me know if you're interested.
Ooh, research.
Glad to have you on board. As you can imagine, the animals in the various facilities are constantly probing for weaknesses in our security systems.
Research allows you to
They're
improve and
smarter
stay
and more
multiple
devious than people give them credit
aspects of
for.
your facilities.
But I refuse
You can
to
research new and
underestimate their
improved genomes
capabilities.
to modify your dinosaurs.
That's why I'm always testing
Some
and
items
evaluating
have
our security
division
protocols and barriers.
reputation.
And this is where you come in.
I've got to give this guy Lambert his due. He actually sees these animals as both opportunity and threat.
Some items
I'm gonna need you to extract enough DNA from fossils to incubate and hatch a dinosaur. This is the first phase of this mission. Carry on.
You done?
The
Nope, still
Research
going.
Center lets you improve your park in various exciting ways. New buildings, upgrades, and more await.
Is that it? Some items have division reputation requirements that need to be met before they become available. Let's go on for a second. Truthiomimus was an ornithomimid, bird-like dinosaur that lived across North America. Its name means ostrich mimic, from the long developed hind legs and bipedal structure indicating a fast runner. It has large eyes, oh I can see that, it's adorable, and no teeth. But with forelimbs and longer claws than other genera of its type, large numbers of these dinosaurs lived across a vast range An incomplete holotype species of Struthiomimus was first retrieved in 1901, with a more complete skeleton found at Red Deer River, Alberta in 1914. Other specimens have been found in the Old Man Formation in southern Alberta and the Lance Formation in Wyoming. Sites where Struthiomimus have been found show a remarkable diversity in animal and plant life. There is evidence of freshwater animals indicating water bodies like rivers and lakes. Ooh. Cool. Oh god, okay. DNA for stag beetle, Lucanus servus. Exoskeletons create incredibly hard keratin for teeth and claws. Ooh. American crocodile, Crocodilus acatus. DNA forms durable bony deposits, osteoderms, for tougher skin. Vampire bat, Diamus youngi? DNA can be used to develop powerful muscle tissue for up to heart and lungs. Monitor lizard, Varanus comodaensis. DNA encourages speedy and efficient digestion of all kinds of food sources. Oh, there's more. Splicing this gene will create dinosaurs with sandy skin patterns. Bitter dragon. Oh, Pogona vitis. Isla Matanceros is the northernmost island in the single meters island chain. No known InGen operation has occurred on any of these islands other than Isla Sorna. It is known for its steep mountain ranges and lush tropical forest. The weather is calmer here compared to the other islands. Cool. Characters. Mr. DNA. Leave it. Mr. DNA was a cartoon character designed to educate visitors to Jurassic Park about the science of recreating dinosaurs. He featured in a film alongside John Hammond in a viewing theatre in the visitor centre. The character was reimagined for Jurassic World to fill the same purpose for guests in the Innovation Centre. Cabot Finch is a man obsessed with success, the chief of public relations. He wants to see the Jurassic World Park become the premier destination in the world. He's not concerned with the details, just the results. With an MBA from Yale that perfectly complements his socialite upbringing, Cabot sees himself as a man behind the scenes who keeps everything running. Well, thank you. The hidden hand of power. His job can be complicated by anomalous events within the facilities, otherwise known as guest fatalities. Cabot uses every ounce of his talents to minimize the damage and financial payouts. Both deceptive and insightful, Cabot is able to see the truth of a given situation, but may keep that information to himself if he sees a way that he could profit off of it. Sounds like kind of a jerk, really. So kind of ass. He is a corporate climber willing to take credit for things he doesn't deserve when things go well, and shamelessly shift the blame for his failures when they don't. Yeah. Kinda seems like a dick. Bit of a dick. Jeff Goldblum. it's raining. Oh damn. Hook on parasite. Let's release another little dinosaur. Struthiomimus. Wait, we need to feed them, right? Yeah, feed us. Oh, park's open. Cool. Oh no! Oh, that's sad.
One of your dinosaurs has failed to incubate. I never said bringing back dinosaurs was gonna be easy.
Oh, poor buddy. Incubating a dinosaur with less than 100% genome can fail. The viability trait determines the chance of incubation success. The success rate upgrades applied to the Hammond creation lab will increase viability. Gene modifications decrease viability. Gene modifications will increase the incubation cost but can produce dinosaurs with significant benefits and higher rating. Let's pop in another one. Oh, they're back. Woohoo!
You should extract genomes from fossils that have been collected inside your fossil center. That will increase the amount of viable
Extract
data you
fossils to
have
build
to create
genomes.
dinosaurs.
Viable genomes allow you to create dinosaurs that have
The
increased
fossil center lets you extract DNA from fossils and amber in order to create new dinosaur genomes. Exciting!
Let's read that. Okay. Expeditions sometimes bring back extra find that can be sold for cash. Ooh, that's gonna come in handy. Extract DNA. Ooh, this one's an amber. Montosaurus. Triceratops. Struthiomimus. Ah. Wow, they bring back a lot, didn't they? For one journey. Yes! Yes. Release, my child! Be released! God, you're so cute. Where's... Oh, there it is. Yes! Oh, that's so cute. They're having a little conversation. Oh, and they're gone. That was a quick chat. Alright, I think I'll end it here. It's a good start. Opened a new park. Got some adorable little dinosaurs. God, look at him munch. Wait. Munch. Munch. Alright. I'll leave it here. Catch you guys later. Peace.